For the first time ever, American troops have brought the Avenger short-range air defense system to North Africa, deploying it at Tunisia's Ben Gilaf Training Center during African Lion 2025, a multinational military exercise that spans multiple countries and includes tens of thousands of troops. Soldiers from the 1st Battalion, 57th Air Defense Artillery Regiment, operating under the 10th Army Air and Missile Defense Command, executed the deployment as part of a complex training environment simulating real-world aerial threats. Mounted on a Humvee and armed with Stinger surface-to-air missiles, the Avenger's introduction to the region represents a key milestone for U.S. military presence in Africa. Previously used in European and Asian theaters, this is the first time the Avenger has participated in African Lion, which has grown into one of the continent's most expansive joint training efforts. Designed to track and engage low-flying aircraft, drones, and cruise missiles, the Avenger, technically known as the N/TWQ-1, was developed by Boeing in the 1980s. It remains a vital part of the U.S. Army's Forward Area Air Defense (FAAD) strategy. With 8 Stinger missiles ready to launch and an onboard .50 caliber M3P machine gun for close-range threats, the system provides both high mobility and reliable firepower. The vehicle can engage while on the move at up to 35 km per hour and drive at speeds over 100 km per hour across rugged terrain. Its effectiveness stems from advanced targeting and tracking tech. It features thermal and optical sensors, a friend or foe identifier, IFF, and is integrated with the FAAD Command, Control, Communications, and Intelligence (C3I) platform. The slew-to-queue mechanism enables rapid targeting by syncing with battlefield intelligence sources. Despite being unarmored, the Avenger's modular design and integration into joint operations make it highly adaptable and suited for modern warfare scenarios. African Lion 2025, taking place from mid-April to late May, involves more than 40 nations and over 9,000 personnel, including several NATO countries. The event spans Ghana, Morocco, Senegal, and Tunisia and is overseen by U.S. Army Southern European Task Force, Africa, SETAF-AF, under the authority of U.S. Africa Command. It aims to strengthen multinational coordination against hybrid and transnational threats across air, land, sea, cyber, and space domains. The inclusion of the Avenger system is a clear signal of shifting defense priorities. With drones and other low-altitude threats becoming increasingly common in African conflict zones, the U.S. is highlighting its ability to deliver precision air defense solutions even in remote environments. None of the African host countries currently operate similar systems. Tunisia uses older Soviet-era S-125 units and Swedish RBS-70s, Morocco relies on Chinese HQ-9s and Israeli Barak MX systems. Ghana and Senegal possess only basic air defense assets. By showcasing the Avenger in this context, the U.S. seeks to demonstrate not only its operational readiness but also to promote its defense technology to potential partners. This move counters the rising military influence of Russia and China on the continent, offering African nations a proven, scalable solution for modern battlefield air defense. The exercise is not just about drills, it's about influence, alliances, and the future of security architecture in Africa.